to KZ Alpha. This channel, we're gonna play some Dead by Daylight here today. Anybody who watches this later or joins the stream, welcome, and I hope you have a good time. Just gonna go ahead and load into a queue, quay, away, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. This will be my second ever stream, my third ever YouTube video by all accounts, and just here to try and get into it, get into the group of things. My last stream I was playing with a small group, me and a couple friends, one of which also streams. I'll get a hold of his handle so I can spread that to y'all in the future. But yeah, they're not here today. I think my brother, who streams as well, I think he's asleep currently. So it's just gonna be me tonight, no work in the morning, so it's gonna be having a long stream here tonight, probably over till about 5 in the morning, maybe earlier. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, as people join the stream, you know, we can have a conversation, and let me know in the comments below if you're watching this video later. Well, random thing, what's your favorite anime or manga, if that's what y'all are into, or comic books, or even just movies, band, music, whatever you want to talk about. Leave them in the comments below. Now that being done, the intro being completed, let's get right into things. Alright, so as soon as this queue is done, we're gonna get straight into it, and just let's get this party started, man. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bunch of blood points into David King. I'm trying to go ahead and get him leveled up pretty high. I want to get him to 35 so that way I can get the Dead Hard. But I only started playing this game a little bit ago, maybe like 2 weeks now, consistently. Not so much, but you know, on and off. I quite like it. I enjoy it. Probably gonna become one of my main games for a little while here. Yeah, and so we're gonna get Dead Hard, which will complete my current build. Let me show y'all what I got going on here. So I play as Nia Carlson. I picked her up because she's her perk list, you know, seemed quite accurate for me, and you know, of course, I'll be getting the rest of these characters eventually. The more viewers I get, obviously, the more money I can dedicate into gaming, and not have to worry about, you know, expenditures on the side. But you know, that all in due time. So I've already got her to level 50. So currently, I kind of play a sneaky build. So what I'm going to definitely run is I'm going to run Spine Chill. You know, self-explanatory, but if you're if a killer is looking directly at you within 36-meter range, Spine Chill will activate, and basically this perk will shine, it'll glow up, and it'll let me know, hey, you're being looked at, you know. So really beneficial against killers like Scream or Ghostface, as you call them, Michael Myers, even the Pig, you know, just very stealthy characters. But it's also really useful in general because it works through walls. So like, I can be on the other side of a wall during a Jenny, and because how long the range is, before even the terror radius reaches me, if he looks even so much in the direction of my Jenny to signify he's coming towards me, I'm taking off. You know, as long as I'm paying attention, it has great use. I've been having a whole lot of great games here recently. We'll see how that goes. It also increases my skill check trigger odds, so it means I'll be going through more skill checks, and there'll be harder skill checks, but my speed will increase by 6%. So, you know, 10% reduced success zones, but you know, the skill checks are pretty easy anyways. I'm going to be running a basic toolbox because, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of med kits. I prefer to run med kits. I haven't mastered the flashlight. Back to the build though. Iron Will, self-explanatory, 100% reduced sounds of pain, very beneficial, especially I usually run med kits, so it's just, you know, I'm a very stealthy player. I do a little bit of looping, but I'm not the best at it. Right now it's balanced landing, that'll be swapped out for Dead Hard, and which leaves me with Slippery Meat. I've found I have a great amount of success getting off the hook. Now I say this, and now I'm probably not going to have as much success, watch this. But typically, my brother can vouch for this. If he's ever back on stream with me anytime soon, I will literally just be like, "All right, I'm getting off this hook," and I'll jump off the hook. You know, it just depends on your luck factor. If you're not a very lucky person in video games, then you know, don't run it. But for me, I think it's beneficial. But I am thinking about switching out with something like Borrowed Time or anything else of that matter. because ultimately it's almost like you're betting on a losing match. You know, like you're betting on being on the hook. So maybe have to swap that out here later. You know, but I still don't have a lot of perks. I will be building Bill to his max though. As next after I get Dead Hard because he has 2 perks I really like. I want to say it's only 2, but it could be even more. Let me check out his perks real quick before we begin. Left Behind, Borrowed Time, Unbreakable. So yeah, Borrowed Time and Unbreakable are the ones that I'm really interested in. I'm also really interested in David King's No Mither. So, you know, I might just go ahead and get him to 40 first. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with y'all. And I would like to prestige Nia, but first I need a character who can take over that build, you know. And David King, because he has No Mither, even if I don't get Iron Will from the rolls early on, if I get Spine Shield, which I think I'm already building, and then Dead Hard, No Mither, you know, that's already 3. I can kind of like, okay, you know, let's go ahead and run David King and go ahead and start prestiging her in the background. But we'll see. That's neither here nor there for now. Still a long way to go. So, but we'll see how this goes, and if the killer will ready up, we can get into this match. Sorry for the sniveling. I think I got like a little bit of an allergy right now or something. So sorry if that comes off on the podcast badly or anything. It is what it is. I'll be cleared up within the week most likely, but for now, that's not affecting me enough. Affected, so we're just gonna keep playing. And no, it's not COVID. I've actually had the original variant of COVID-19, and I've had the Delta variant, so I'm pretty much immune to everything except for the Omicron variant. And even then, I had the Delta variant so recently. I think it was in August. No, it was before August. Cause my son was born August 5th, so it was the month before August. It'd be what, September? Yeah. No, sorry, July. I had it in July, so it's not been very long. Yeah, I'm looking forward to starting my YouTube career and streaming. You know, it's something I've always wanted to do, so we'll see how that goes. I'll be right back, silence on the mic. Alrighty, sorry about that. I was checking on my kids. I have 2 kids, a son and a daughter. And it has begun. My son is 4 months old. He became 4 months old on the 5th. And my daughter is 17 months old, and she will be officially a year and a half old, 18 months, on December 30th. So, you know, very, very hectic life. Needless to say, I'm 23 years old. But I was making sure her and the wife were all set to go. Alright, so I believe from the sound that is the artist. And I have it known now that I hate the artist. Very tricksy. That was just a bad play overall. Bad play overall. Get off. You see what I mean? I have very good luck in getting off the hook for whatever reason. Some people do, some people don't. You know, it's one of those those things. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. See, I'm not used to the characters. I believe this character's name is Feng Min. Not 100% certain on that. Okay, we gotta go Feng Min. We gotta go. This artist seems particularly ruthless. I know what you're saying. You're all thinking, you're like, why are you running stealth build, but you're running Nia and her graffiti clothes? You see, I really like that outfit. I really like it, and so I decided to just go ahead and, you know, style comes with negative debuffs to stealth, but it's a game I'm willing to play. Yeah, this seems like a particularly aggressive, particularly aggressive artist. I'm not going to stress about it too much. I'm just going to go over here streaming. Like, I want to say that for 7 targets. So that is our friend Hangman killed me. So we are definitely going to, plus I already have a mission to unhook people, but we are definitely going to try to get that as quickly as possible. Yeah, no, I'm going to go ahead and I do not believe I've ever played on this map, by the way, so if you're wondering why I seem to be a little lost. Relatively new, and though a lot of maps are constantly cycling through, some maps are not. We gotta get out of here. Sorry. I will leave in just a second. I have seen this map from other people doing it, but I have not personally played this map. I was hoping Bigman would follow me. That is the person who was on that journey with me and we never finished. So sabotage that. Go get her, Fang. Bring her back here. Oh man, he is not playing fair today. I don't know why you weren't trying to get up. When I'm on the ground, I try to get up as best as I can. Sorry for any dead noise in the stream. I'm still not 100% used to streaming, obviously. Second stream. Not used to making YouTube videos in general, so I will do my best to keep the commentary up high and allow you to play through, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm just not 100% ready for this. I figured the best way to get into it is to jump straight in, you know? It's like swimming. Sometimes when you want to get in the water, it's cold outside, you don't ease your way in, you just dive. Speaking of diving, I'm actually a professional diver, interestingly enough. Okay, that's a little more. caught him in the locker. Go get him, Fang. I'm gonna do it here doing this. Now that's a drop. If I wasn't over here, I probably could have done something. This is up pretty sure. He's gonna go to that one. I would have known, but if I was not paying attention. Blocked me? I'm a little bit confused. I couldn't tell you in the first place. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, so I'm not very good at playing against their handful of games. I'm learning. Again, I'm not the best at playing this game either. So if you're here to look for amazing gameplay, you know, professional gamer, you're at the wrong channel. But with the time, I am an experienced gamer. I do build skills with time. The longer I play this, the better I'm gonna get. But I'm not the type to just enter the game and be amazing. Unfortunately, I wish. I wish so much. So, I'm thinking, this one is me. I'm taking off. I don't like that. I just been nervous. But honestly, with this game, and I hate doing it, I'm probably not gonna do it. But it might actually end up being more beneficial to go ahead and run or hatch. Distance, and then she can hurt me with her throws. I don't really understand yet. I'll learn with time. Okay, well that's fast. I'm terrible. Jump frog to the next level. 10 man. Literally get destroyed horribly. Oh man, I was making some terrible mistakes there. I wonder if it was the stage fright element of streaming that was doing that to me. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But I was making some horrible mistakes. I assure you now, I am normally not that bad at skill checks. Jesus. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get focused on this next run through. Yeah, never played that map. Seems like a good map though. It seems like it has a lot of palettes. I want to say I've seen it before, and I think I just ran that map completely wrong. But you know that happens. That happens. You make games, you get good games. Oh man. She just got snowballed after that though. A large part of it was the whole team was kind of scattered as well. I don't mean scattered and broken up, because they seem to be around each other a lot, but they never focused on doing a task almost. I can't say for sure, but that's what it kind of felt like to me. The best part about streaming all night, and you're not going to see it yet, but towards 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, you're talking about instant cues, squeeze, quayaways, whatever you want to call them. You can just talk, like, literally, like, you don't even have time to assign blood points on your blood web. It's awesome. Yeah. Daughter is a little sick. I forget what they called it, but yeah. It's a dang shame. It's a shame. Drop something upstairs in my apartment. All that being said, I am in an apartment, so do not expect an abundance of screaming in late night streams. You know, I am excitable. I'm also very calm, but I do like to get excitable, and it's just great fun for me. And so, on the daytime streams, whenever I next do those, I've been watching my kids here recently, so I've had a lot of alone time. It's been something different. It'll be something different in the daytime streams. Eventually, I do hope to get some sort of camera established, so I can kind of like have, you know, my face being recorded at the same time. You know, let you look at my sweet visage. But for now, I don't have one of those, so it is what it is. But like I said, I don't know anybody who reads manga, so I know I'm pretty late to this bandwagon. I read a lot of manga, don't get me wrong, but I just began reading Goblin Slayer, and I just want to say no spoilers or anything, but it's an awesome read so far. I think, you know, especially if you're interested in that darker style of manga, you know, a lot of people, you know, I love Bleach and Naruto and Dragon Z, and you know the very basics of mentoring, you know. I like the more upbeat mangas and whatnot. Of course, I prefer shonens and martial arts and stuff. That's just my personal style, you know, combat. But I prefer that darker niche of it, you know, where it's more real. I don't know how else to put it. You don't really get a whole lot of that reality check in a lot of mangas, and I, for one, quite like that reality. And so if you like Berserk, which is one of my favorites, rest in peace Kentaro. If you like Berserk, I think Goblin Slayer would be a good read for you. It definitely has that realism to it and that brutality to it, so maybe give it a try. Only thing that sucks is it's of course not Guts that we're watching suffer endlessly, so not the same level of things, but it's still nonetheless a very good read, and I think anybody who would read it would really appreciate it if you're into that kind of thing. And you know, comic book readers, of course, it's a very big trend among comic book readers for the darker style nowadays. So comic book readers get into Berserk, get into Goblin Slayer, get into things like that, and you'll find you actually quite like it. I'm gonna go dark real quick and grab some more ice for my water. Alright, I was playing back some of the stream while I was away. I also picked up some chocolates. Lindor milk chocolate. I quite like my chocolates. But I was watching some playback of the stream, noticed that there's quite a lot of dead space in between what I'm saying. Gotta kind of focus on collecting my thoughts together when I'm speaking. Ready up. And, you know, which again will come with time, you know, I'll get focused on it, get a little more driven towards it. Hopefully fill up the dead space. Excuse me. But yeah, I hope y'all are liking the stream so far. I didn't get to see what the hand was. I think I know what it is, but I think it's a map. I don't remember. But yeah. And, you know, if you made it 27 minutes in the stream, comment down below, 27 minutes. You know, 27 club. Oh, okay, so we're playing the Hag. I've never played the Hag, apparently. And that adds up because I don't remember ever playing against the Hag. I have seen some gameplay from a person who mains Hag. Can't remember exactly who. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and play this Hag, and remember she's actually a fairly weak killer in terms of the tier list. However, the teleportability kind of makes up for her weaknesses. Oh, and by the way, what do y'all think about the ring being added? The Ringu being the next expansion. See, I think because they're going with Ringu, that it is going to be more based on the, I want to call it 98 film, the original, not The Ring, but Ringu as it was released in America. Be interested to see how that works. Yeah, as I was saying, I've always been interested in streaming and recording YouTube videos. Forever. I mean, the first YouTube channel I really watched, and like I'm 23 years old, so I'm a bit younger, but I'm also a bit older than a lot of the audience nowadays, was the Syndicate Project. And his Minecraft, well, I think his zombie videos first. I can't even remember. It was probably his Minecraft videos first, but I learned that I liked his zombie videos, and I quite liked Nazi zombies as well. Well, no, it was Black Ops. It was Black Ops, so it was just normal. I think it was just called zombies at that point. And you know, you had the token map. You know, you had the trains. You could slay a train, or a piece of Slayer. But yeah, so you know, that's kind of where my whole interest kind of like blossomed from is that entire like group of streamers, that early group of streamers, and it's kind of like ballooned from there. But you know, as a young kid, there's not a whole lot I can do. But as an adult, there's also not a whole lot I do. Oh my goodness! Okay, so that's that teleportability. I've never played on this map. She teleported somewhere. Okay, I'm going to die. I had no idea where pellets were. I'm going to the basement. Great. Ended up, I just saw footage of this map today. That's the first time I've seen footage of this map, and it wasn't even footage. I just noticed the carnival stuff. Wow, that was just a horrible play thing. Let's get off. So hopefully we can get off. I'm going to get off now. Is nobody coming for me? Nobody is coming. Somebody's coming. Get off. Might as well get up there. We're going to second stage anyway. Oh well. I get too greedy with it sometimes. I think greedy was the right way to go because it's going to take a while. I think Hag's on him. Ooh, barely made that. Oh my god, you're body blocking me. That is rude. Jesus. Okay, so she's going to the basement. I'm not in a good position to help. That's the bad thing. Is I'm not in a good position to help her. Nonetheless, I'm going for it. So. Yep, we're gonna die here. Oh well, you know, and I kind of predicted that was the play. She seemed kind of campy with me. I don't think I ever heard. I could be wrong, but I don't think I ever heard her leave the terror radius. So I'm dead already. That sucks. That really sucks. Man, I'm just playing completely horribly right now. But anytime I can leave with a campy killer behind, that's what I like to do. I don't like campy killers. But no, that was not intentional. Oh man, I'm just bad. I'm just horrible right now. Hopefully we can pick things up. Let's not dread on it. Let's not dread on it. Let's not dwell on it. Keep moving forward. Gotta keep on swimming, right? Chocolate, hold on. Oh, great, hold on. Aha, see, it was all part of my secret plan. Get the challenges done. That's what it was. What rank am I even? And I've just done horribly. So I got to rank 4 last night, and I'm pretty sure I'm dropping rank. Oh man, don't you love it when you're terrible at games? I got to, so I started playing this actually on the 5th. Yeah, so 10 days ago, I started playing this, and by the 13th, which is the reset, I'm sure most of y'all know that, that's when the rank system resets back down to, I think you dropped all the way down to Ash. I don't know how it works. I believe I'd gotten to Gold 1. Believe it was Gold 1. I didn't quite make it into the iridescent threshold, but I believe it was Gold 1. So, and I know that doesn't have anything to do with your skill level. I'm sure what I'm facing right now has something to do with skill level, because I took a little bit of a break in playing, and I only played last night. So I'm sure that that skill-based matchmaking is ruining me right now because I was an idiot and stopped playing. I didn't stop playing because I don't like the game or anything. It was just a whole ordeal, you know. I just didn't have a whole lot of free time there. I don't sleep a whole lot, so I get real tired sometimes. So, and I do work. I have a full-time job. It's just where some troubles with nothing on my end. It's hard to explain. Probably shouldn't get into it, but essentially just some logistic troubles on their end. That is kind of leading me to not having a whole lot of work. Sucks. However, as I am a diver, I can make up for most of the money I will be losing. You know, so I won't be having a surplus of money like I normally do, but I won't be having a negative sum of money like I could have if I was in a worse off position. Very fortunate to have 2 jobs And again, I don't need to work 2 jobs. I only work the second job on the weekend, and it's really only like a if I want to kind of thing. But it is very beneficial for me that I want to work 2 jobs, you know. And now apparently I'm gonna try and work 3 jobs, which is great. I hope that eventually I can get into one of my dreams. I'll just call it 2 dreams. Not like dream job kind of things. Or streaming, or not even necessarily, just YouTube creating, content creating. Sounds like a great time. I know it's a lot more work, but that's anytime you're working for yourself, it is. You know, it's up to you. And so you have to put in the work, because nobody else is going to do it for you. And, you know, I really understand that at an intimate level with my diving. And so I have no qualms putting in that extra work. It's the being in charge of yourself that I'm very interested in. I'm sure a lot of you understand. Not having to report to anybody, you know, I'm in charge of me. My mess ups are my mess ups, nobody else's. You know, my customers are, in this case, fan base, or my fan base, and if I mess up, I'm accountable to them, you know. It's just all, you know, it's just different. You know, I know nobody wants to work for somebody else. I would say, you know, some people are okay with it, some people less so, some people won't. But for me, I'm okay with it, but I would prefer to work for myself. And of course, my second dream, I know I'm rambling a lot. My second dream is, of course, might sound stupid to a lot of you, and you know, you can't see me, so. But I'd like to be an MMA fighter one day. I know it's ridiculous. It's a fever dream almost, but it's something I've always been interested in. I've done a lot of training in my life. I'd like to say I'm decent at it. I've had 4 professional fights, not like anything you know of. The Texas MMA organization is what I was under, and a long time ago. But you know, so I did good. When I did it, I got injured pretty badly. Really only healed about a year ago, and the evidence of that is whenever I became fully healed and able to start working out and getting healthy again, and finally stopped being depressed about it. I have gained, this year alone, I gained from January to July 75 pounds, from 160 to 225, 235 actually, 170. Oh, I can't remember I gained 75 pounds, so hold on one second. I want to say 160? No. Yeah. 235 is where I maxed out at, again, 75 pounds. And I've cut off a lot of the fat weight, because, you know, anytime you do that, you're going to get a little fat on you. Cut out a lot of that fat weight, and I'm to 215-ish, 215, 225, like I'm getting. I'd like to get it all off, and get to a nice 200, 205. Sorry, water break. And eventually cut down to a nice, maybe, hopefully, be able to reach 190, so I can cut weight, official cut, you know, like a water cut, down to 170, which is where my ideal range is, and kind of play there for a little while. That would be my path to that dream. So yeah, those are my kind of like dream jobs, I guess you could call them. Neither one of them is going terribly well for me, but the initiative is there, so all you can do is put yourself out there, right? And if you get picked up, you get picked up. You know, there's no use dwelling on it and worrying about it. You just gotta put yourself out there, and at the end of the day, if you have what it takes, you'll make it. But you'll never make it, and this is something I've always taken very to heart. You will never make it if you don't take the step. And you know, so there's a lot of people, they want to make it, and you know, maybe I'm not the best person to be giving anybody this speech because I haven't made it, but if you don't take the step, you'll never make it anywhere. You will maintain exactly how you are, and you'll maintain. You know, you might be happy with your life, but some people aren't, and if you aren't, you will maintain unhappy until you take a step into the direction of what you consider to be your happiness. And the secret, even that single step, will make you happier because you feel like you're that much closer. I hate this map. Hate. I hate it. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to. Is he being nice? No, the other guy went through the hole to the ground. VR tech. I don't know what that means. And I'm surprised I just noticed that because I don't have a viewer on there anymore. So I apologize for not noticing the comment till now. You're gone already, but welcome to the stream, man. Pleased to have you when we did. Sorry about the language barrier. I wish there wasn't one. So, if you notice, my spine shield is activating right now. So, he's most definitely probably going to come over this way here in a moment. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Except for run. Okay, animation line. 1 for 1. Balance landing, which I do not personally like, but it does its job. This pallet. Oh my god, that was a terrible job. He is fully focused on the pallets. Respect to him. Ah, I made it. Sounds stupid, but the reason why I'm following them up there is I feel safer at this level. He is not trying to snowball. I did not bring a toolbox. No, it's over here. This is actually my favorite place to be, so I'm going over here. You have that pallet there. You're right. Oh man, I didn't want to put there. No, I don't want to put there. I'm going for him. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna help him out. Get some decent progress on this. Ow. How he hit me? I doubt he even meant to. As long as he doesn't damage the Jenny, I don't care. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Yeah, get that, please. I shouldn't have wiggling. Why is it taking me all over here? Here we go for it. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, last time. Nobody's gonna hit me. That's right. Get off. Get off the hook, please. Get off the hook, please. So, as you see, nobody was going for me. This is the one thing that really sucks about running lobbies. I literally just got that dude off the hook, and for some reason he decided to not pay the favor. It is what it is. It happens a lot more often than you think. He was right there. I don't know. He didn't seem like he was being chased, but it is what it is. Can't win them all. Oh, come on. If you're willing to stand here, you can heal me. Well, we gotta go get knife. Nick. I'm not saying that. I almost fell over that trap. Excuse me. That was a streamer trap if I ever heard one. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Thank God. Good job. He's gonna be coming down. For sure. Almost a guarantee he's coming down. No, he is camping. Flashlight, dude, come on. Tell him that beams. Playing like a Star Wars, right? Beam. Oh. I don't trust it. He's gonna come on. He's coming, dude. Going to sleep. Man, I feel really bad that I didn't notice that guy. Well, I'll look up what that is. It's some sort of Russian language. Bulgarian, perhaps. Bulgarian, perhaps. Maybe something simpler. Not sure. But I'm just going to look up VR Tech. Mark Tech. No idea what it means, but look it up all the same. Oh man, that's terrible. I feel bad. I'm on last hook as well, so I really can't afford it. Got a little salty. But I've been having some bad luck in lobbies here recently for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why. Had some really bad luck and need help. It offends me a little bit because I tend to be a kind of a helping kind of guy, you know, and so, you know, I don't expect to be helped, but you know, oh. Okay, that was not how I wanted to go. Yeah. Okay, GG. Thanks. No. Okay, well played. Why did that pallet? Okay, well that gives me time to look up VR Tech while we're loading another nice key. I'll look at over that. I know it's not quite awake. I just say that because it sounds a lot better if I make it sound like a joke. Yeah, first off, 12,000 points. VR Tech. VR.tech.
New spam comment called vark.tech. If you guys don't know about vark.tech, you guys probably might think that it's one of those technical computer websites like coding stuff, right? Well, no. It's a dating site. And want proof? Well, I'm gonna click on those links. Are you guys ready? Alrighty, so
you should not be clicking on dating site links, Bubba. Whatever.
I'm gonna search it. And I was looking something up, and it says yourladyfun.life.
Okay. Well, now you know. Yeah. Not just the dating site, one of those questionable dating sites. So yeah, pretend like that never happened. Fortunately, my first comment on this stream and first viewer was just to do a spam thing to get commission or something, I guess. Oh well, we're gonna go ahead and first viewer. See if we can delete that. Let me silence real quick. Okay. Well, that has been deleted, so that's great. Sorry about that. And I think my one viewer currently is me. If it's not, welcome one viewer. So, thank you, one viewer. Oh, gone. So yeah, probably me. I don't know. I was not watching the video when the viewer was there. I had already exited out, but it could have been just lag. Oh well. Eventually I will have views. I'm following the footsteps of my good friend King Plays. Check him out. He does Battle Royale streams, mostly, I do believe. He does a lot of them, Vanguard streams, all kinds of stuff. He's a very entertaining guy. I think he's out of Japan, so he streams really late. But yeah, he's a great guy. I personally love talking to him. I've donated to him myself on a number of occasions. I have not watched his streams as much as I used to because usually not up this late for obvious reasons, kids and work. But now that I'm streaming, we'll be able to meet on equal ground, so to speak. But yeah. No, don't ever look up what that is. Yeah, check out King Plays. He's awesome. You know, he did not ask for this plug. He was doing it out of the good of my soul, good of my heart. Good guy. Alright, was taking a chapter. Oh. Yeah, so I will actually have to eventually look up what kinds of music I can play without getting into trouble. Because I would rather not get in trouble. I would rather not get in trouble, but I would also really love to jam music with y'all. I'm really interested in music. I'm not good at playing music at all. Don't ever think I am. But I'm very interested in jamming out and just listening to music all the dang time. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I have to look up that word. Hold on. I'm gonna look up how to pronounce that word that I keep pronouncing wrong. Q. So it is Q. So now I know. But yeah, you know, waiting on those cues. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch right there. Oh, is that done? Oh man, I'm getting old. But yeah, guys, again, I know nobody's watching the stream right now, but for everybody, you know, who's watching the video afterwards, if you made it this far, thank you very much. I'm gonna continue streaming, and if I get any good clips, I will clip them. Yeah, I can clip. Yeah, and I'll be recording clips as I go, saving those. And maybe make a compilation of clips where I have a whole bunch. Ah, man, I still didn't set up my loadout. I'm an idiot. A self-aware idiot, but an idiot, no less. There we go. Oh, Midwich. So from what I understand, I'm no expert. From what I understand of Midwich, though, is that it is a survivor-centric map. It is particularly easy for survivors to survive. Part of it is that generators are exceptionally easy to find, unlike RPD, which is also survivor-centric, but in a different sense. So all you have to do is follow the walls. That's all you have to do on this map. Follow the walls, and you will find a Jenny. There's a Jenny right there. See? Yep. It's kind of like that. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, so survivor centric because it's so much easier to navigate than others. I'll just go in here, and literally what I'm doing. No, it's a little bit cheesy. What I'm doing is waiting out the corruption. I can't remember what the perk's called. I don't really play killer. My mains, if you could call them that, I've only played killer a handful of times, so my mains would be Huntress and Deathslinger, and I've never even played as Deathslinger, but I'm fairly confident that I will enjoy him, and I paid for him, so I'm going to play as him. And Huntress is because, well, that's a big bitch. She's very scary to me. Don't scare me. Like that, my good friend. 100% sure who that is, actually. So he's going to be on them, yeah. So I'm gonna go get that person. Yeah. It's useful. Kindred is very useful for me to watch, but I'd much rather get them off the hook before they hit stage 2. I got some good information. Get them off. What's up, Nia? We're leaving this area immediately. Follow me. Take a left. Take a right. Come here. Perfect. He's gonna go that way and look for that person. And this, okay, they have a major regression perk. I don't know what that perk's called. I will find out. But yeah, because that regressed a lot, really fast. I was barely gone. I understood I healed her, and that's like, I think it takes like 16 seconds to heal, less if you hit grates, but it's a quick heal. It's a relatively quick healing process, and as you saw, it did not matter. It was completely drained out. Whatever. We can deal with the regression perk, can't we, guys? And this other person is not helping any. It's the nurse. No, it is my most hated foe, the artiste. Ah, well, so far they haven't found me, so I'm doing pretty good. Over there, way over there. That's fine. Make do with that. Meow Meow is my twin here. What's that? Is that on me? Did I really just do that? What? I didn't even hear the activation noise. I am just terrible sometimes. I'll play it stealthy and slow here. So there's some over there. Okay. So we're going dark. I'll get scared. Spine shield is active. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right here. He's gonna come down here. There's no problem. We're gonna get him and just deal with that later. Jesus Christ. Chick is scary. She's coming. She's coming. Oh, Trying to hit the grate. Nope, okay. That'll be your bait. Consider it a blessing. Not being a freaking fast fault. That's a safe, unsafe pallet. I'm doing a decent job this game. I'm sorry for not talking enough, though. Truly, I am. That's my mistake. I'll try to fix that issue as I get a little more focused. Terribly large issue anyways, because nobody's watching, but I would like to break that habit big time. There's also another habit I'd like to break, which is I have an internal dialogue, and sometimes I focus so much on my internal dialogue that I forget about my external dialogue. I don't know if y'all have that problem, but I definitely do. So I think she is mooring somebody. Not true Mori, but we're standing over somebody while they play out. Bet you can't be, or she went AFK. I'm not 100% sure. Nope, she was definitely intentionally mooring somebody. That's fine, don't worry. What the hell? I'm extremely confused. I didn't even hear a heartbeat pick up or anything for that matter. I'm very confused. Get off of it, please. I deserve this. You know I do. You know I deserve this. Please give up. Let me do it. The nails are not gonna save me. Do not. I should take that second. Another Mori. Oh no. I'm scared. What? I'm pretty sure she's up top, so I'm gonna hit this shit up as fast as I can. Oh, Jesus Christ, might I say, you know, I was going to go to that locker. Oh my god. Terrible luck. I know she intended to do that, but like, the fact that it worked, just really bad luck on my part. Oh man, this character is not very balanced. Not very well balanced at all. She has a built-in aura reader. That's one of those through. She has a built-in aura reader with her things. They also damage you. They go across the map. She's fast. She's not a slow killer. You can't outrun her. I mean, with everything I did, she still was catching up to me the whole time. You know, like just like that. She's quick. And again, she damages you with her aura reader if it's close enough, and it slows you down. It doesn't just reveal you; it continues to reveal you until you get rid of it, and slows you down the whole time. It's just not very balanced, I would think. Says I'm always being chased by the killer. Yeah, great. Oh man, this is not looking up for me right now. It's pretty bad, pretty bad. Getting chopped up pretty good here. You know, to be fair, it is a W chase. There's not a lot of loops to go through. I'm sure I probably missed a couple. So I haven't played Midwich a lot. I think that was Midwich. Yeah, I haven't played Midwich a lot, so I know there's probably a couple loops there that are beneficial. From what I've learned, this is mostly just a hold W and pull down pallets as you run and bolt. Still can't believe she caught up to me so quickly, though. That's what's bothering me. Oh. Man. When? Don't you dare ready yet. Hold on. I'm gonna equip something. At least equip a toolbox. And I would like to go to, nothing. Oh, excuse me. That was a good sneeze right there, though. I regret nothing. Oh shit, 2 escape caves. Great. I wish I had some for y'all guys. My bad, I've used all mine. I hate this map. Had some good luck on it recently, but I don't think part of it is I'm playing way more ballsy than I normally do, which will definitely make me better in current. You know, I'll build necessary skills to afford to be ballsy, but really, just blew it up, bro. Leave the hatchers good. I've been playing way more ballsy than I normally do, which is just, you know, when you change up your playstyle, it's gonna affect you. And it wasn't necessarily a conscious decision, but I think it's because I'm trying to stream that I'm playing like this. We have hiders. Three of them. I understand. I'm still. It's just I find that hiding on lockers can have its benefit, but it is far more likely to be a negative, because, well, obviously, you're limiting yourself greatly by putting yourself in a locker that you can only escape out one way, so to speak, you know, and so I've learned to avoid it. Well, the benefit of playing with immersed stealthy players is I don't have to worry so much on babysitting them. The whole group is a nice group where I don't necessarily have to play all that ballsy. What's to say that somebody can sit down going onto a hook in a second here. She's in the distance. So I'm not sure. Sometimes the killers are nice. I've had a lot of nice killers actually. Let me go. I'm gonna have a killer where like I saved everybody to go to work and then they just ditched me towards the end. He did, and he literally picked me up, dropped me in there, all the way. He would open it. I don't know if you know this, but the killer can't open the exit gate. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I do not want to get caught in that. But yeah, so sometimes the killers are really nice for whatever reason. Really beats me. I haven't been killer enough to know if like I think you get points anyways, you know, especially if you've killed everybody else already, or like you've killed 2 people. It's not like being, no, it was forever where like, you basically, if you want good points, you have to survive. It's a little different, so, yeah, it is what it is. Already, I should, I won't be getting a good evader or benevolence stat, but Lightbringer should bring me to the next tier. Already I should be in waiting for Lightbringer. And I think he got flashlighted off. I think that's what happened there. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what happened. Because that was really quick. Down again. Okay, let's see what happens. Taking him to the... If he gets hooked, then she's not playing nice. He should be hooked already, I don't think. I don't know. So like stacks maybe? I don't know. That's what I mean by I'm a sneaky player. I feel bad for her. I don't know how she missed me. Oh, that was like the closest. Big stretch. That was like the closest near miss I've ever had in my entire life. I only got 16k for that? Really? I guess I didn't do a whole lot of anything, but 16k? Really? I feel like I did more than 16k worth of work. Oh, I didn't mean, I was gonna go check and see something. Crap. I confirmed that one of those was a flashlight pickup though. It does seem like they were playing all too serious. Like, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Nobody even got hooked. You know, maybe that took away from it. You know, I don't know. 16k. That just seems really low. I had an 80k game or 60k game yesterday. I got 60k blood points for one match yesterday. That's 16k. I was getting 16k losing. What happened? So confused. Get right back into it. Let's go. Let's see what kind of offerings we have. Get that 16k. That's 20k maybe. Go to grab on him real quick. We got 104,000. So we'll play. Got somebody to play on now. Dang it, almost got 12. Oh well. But we're just trying to get to 35 as quick as possible. Whew. Last mine comes from Jill. Got it. I was wondering. Last mine came with. Check my playback real quick. I'm just gonna read. Keep it quiet for a little bit, wait for y'all to come back in. Just not worth showing. I guess we got some good prospects this time. back into it already. Ooh, right in front of Virginia. Come here, boy. Waste the toolbox. There we go. That'd be great. Via sorry. World FD. And then all. Terrible. Trevor, boy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Oh man, I don't even know how that reached me. Oh well. Oh, you got greedy with it. Greedy with it. Oh, it's a freaking skill of his, a totem maybe. That's annoying. Last time, you might be headed to the shack. Come on, you can do it, man. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Man, you might be greedy again. He might take you to the shack. It's pretty greedy. Just saying. got you in the shack? Come on, man. He's far away. You were... He's taking the shack to camp you, I bet. That's supposed to do enough, huh? Oh, really? I hurt myself? That's a complete utter failure. Perfect. I just hit them out. Alright. I'm going straight back to where we were. I don't know how they screwed that up so badly. Not you. That's the GG, I think. Now we're done here. So seems to be signaling. Great. Oh man, don't tell me you don't think that's funny, man. Oh. What you gotta do, man? I'm going to the door. You take me down there. Do what you gotta do, man. Oh man, you're gonna camp me, bro? You're that desperate for a kill? Come on, let's see if I can get Try it again. I really don't have a lot. I'm probably lost this because his team just does not care about helping out. I did a pretty decent job helping out, and got tunneled at the end. It always sucks. But I got the meme of him walking into his own shit, so I can deal with them completely in a hole, totally screwing me over because of just how entertaining that was. Oh man, that's still upsetting though. I mean, your teammate. It's not everybody sees it that way though. So I ate Din Din. I'm a big boy, and I'm still hungry. It's not like I have a bunch of people watching me. I have nobody watching me, so take a slight break. Be right back. But yeah, you know, just taking a slight break. We'll get right back into it shortly. A little bummed out with the team comps lately, man. Just have a lot of helpful teammates and whatnot. You know, just randoms. You know, like it's tradition to not bail out on the team unless you absolutely have to. That's how I play, at least. Is like, you know, if there's still somebody that needs help, you wait. You know, or even if there's no way, you just wait anyways. Just the meme on the killer, you know, to an extent. That's what I'm kind of used to doing. But to see some of the people just don't care about helping out, like they only care about their win. Very upsetting, but it is what it is. I'm still going to play exactly the way I've been playing thus far and just not let it get to me. At the end of the day, I know that those same guys might be affected differently by somebody playing this way. Maybe, you know, like bad gameplay habits are like a virus, you know, like they spread as people encounter them. And so I'm sure that's probably what's going on, is a lot of new players aren't helping each other out. And so it's kind of like spread, where, you know, a lot of these guys don't seem like they're very good players. And kind of spreading out. You know, they've been abused by the community a little bit, you know. No, fuck, screw him, I'm not gonna help him, he sucks, blah blah blah, you know. So that's kind of like par for the course with these kind of games, anyways. Oh man, yeah, something to drink. There's some water real quick. No alcohol either. It's an orange pineapple drink. Down, I'm waiting for my shit to preheat. What do you look at me like that for, kitty cat? You know I don't like you. That's like, fuck you, man. Cats in there, right? Did I ask? Typical cats. Hold on, guys. There's a random female cat at my window. For a second, I thought it was my male cat that went missing recently. Took off. No, it's just a random cat. Unfortunately. I don't know why she's being so provocative. Normally strays don't have this kind of behavior, I wonder. Is that outside? Is there a kitten over here or something? Very provocative for some reason. Straight up, just like staring at me. Hold on. So it should be able to hear me. Should. Should. How are you doing? She's been running off, little one. Poor cat. Talk about mine. So worked up. I heard her growling. I'm like, what? What are you growling about? Tell me, she's like, somebody's in my space. And I don't appreciate it. I don't know why she was messing with you, little girl. I don't know why she was messing with you, little girl. I don't see a reason for it. Just sorry that she ran this area, I guess. Maybe you pissed her off when you escaped the other day. Bumper is my other cat. I've raised him from 2 days old, and he's escaped. This is the second time he's escaped. The first time he escaped for about 3 months, and then just came home. And this time I'm worried he won't come home. Troublesome, but whatever. I can put up with it, I guess. down, boy. I just keep getting really bad lobbies. People who just don't know how to play. Yeah, I did go on a bad losing streak. So I guess I can understand why. Maybe that's because I've been demoted. I don't know. I don't know. I just need to keep playing with my skills up. Don't rely on anybody else. If it comes down to it, I have to, and they come through, then I'll, I guess, feel gratified, grateful, feel grateful about it. But if they don't come through, when you need them to, that's just the way of the world, right? So we're live.